Hey guys, welcome back to the channel, and today I want to cover a story that's definitely a first in the Apple world. A Taiwanese man actually swallowed an Apple AirPod. Accidentally swallowed an Apple AirPod according to his statement. Now, links will be in the description for the original story at the Daily Mail. I find this very, very confusing, very interesting on how this gentleman did this, right? Is almost funny but dangerous at the same time. Again, I'll link everything in the description. According to the article, this gentleman went to bed with both of his AirPods in his ear and woke up to find out that one of his AirPods was actually missing. Now, after doing some search around his bed, it appeared that he had swallowed the AirPod. Now, the way he found out that he swallowed the AirPod was that he actually used a Find My iPhone feature. This application allows you to send a sound to your AirPods in order for you to find them. So if you lose an AirPod around the house, you can, use that button to send a sound and found it. So he found out that the sound was coming from his stomach, out of all places. How do you swallow an AirPod while you're sleeping? That's very, very, very weird. It's not like you intentionally do this, right? But anyway, the sound was coming from his stomach, and they thought surgery was going to be required in order to obtain the device from his stomach. Like the doctor said, this could have probably killed him if the AirPod build quality wasn't good, right? Now, the interesting is he actually released the AirPod naturally, right? At a public restroom at all places. I believe this was probably a super messy way to recover an AirPod. He still uses the AirPod till this day. I'm not lying. Links in the description for the original article. And he called the experience, wait for it, magical. I'm not quite sure where he got that from and why he would say that, but if you swallow an AirPod and you live to talk about it, you're very, very lucky. Don't do what this guy does. He swallows AirPods just for fun. You don't want to be that guy. That is completely a no-no. This is dangerous. You don't just go swallowing AirPods, guys. This was just an interesting, funny, but at the same time crazy sort of story to talk about. I wanted to cover it because I just couldn't imagine swallowing an AirPod by accident when sleeping, but this guy definitely did. Let me know what you think in those comments down below. What do you think about this story? Do you think this is real? Is this maybe a publicity stunt? Let me know what you think in those comments down below. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you on the next one. Peace.